hope this works. Oh, it's gonna take us to the beginning, okay. So that's where it's gonna take us. I thought it put us right back to where we were. I mean, I guess we can speed blitz through part of this. Do we want to? Should we? To speed blitz or to not to speed blitz? Or do it again? Well, anyway, sorry about the little intermission interlude, guys. Anyway, Shiryu Chaos is back after our little interlude debacle that I didn't think was happening today, and then it ended up happening, so... But here we are, back to streaming again. After that little bit, I'm pretty sure I could have just left it at paused, but... It'll be alright. Should we... I didn't think it would... Well, it's kind of at the beginning. I guess we can kind of speed blitz through.
Mimi has pink hair, sharp ears. You shall fade with the
Man, part of me wants to use the skip button, but I also don't want to skip. I know some people are happy about the skip feature, but personally, it goes against... Personally, it goes against me, myself. That probably shouldn't take more like 30 minutes. We'll just go through.
I can. I learn. Anyway, I don't like tears. But the name ID Came
Wait, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Hold on.
Yet you always seem so happy, as if nothing ever.
Because at the beginning part, these weren't lit up. I don't know. We'll see. We'll let it go. Maybe we'll just voice over.
Tears. Always happy. Of course, because the world was gentle to me. So
Wait, this is like too low.
I love to be gentle as well. Cyrene is gentle, likes beautiful things, can write stories.
Learn.
Easy. I can. I learn.
The fact that in this part of the story that the fact almost two Cyrenes were talking to each other is so adorable, I find. Cyrene, don't out yourself like that. Some things won't change like my height.
But she can talk. After all is lost to the wind, she will stay behind. Cyrene is, at the end of every sentence, always laughing, like a little tail.
Isn't that supposed to be T-A-L-E, not tail? Actual tail?
Simple. Got it.
I wonder if that's supposed to be the Bud of Memories doing as well. Bruv, 30 million cycles pass in the blink of an eye.
Alright, let's not make things so gloomy. What we're about to embark on is the true hero's journey. So, come on, cheer up a bit, okay? Cyrene was crying when she was born. Fragile, transparent, like a crystal.
Well, that reflects the remembrance, so...
Cyrene was smiling when she said goodbye. Soft, pink, like a flower. The later memories disappeared? Invisible? Or disappeared? Ah,
Honestly, blank space sounds like the code name of my, uh, what is it, Call of Duty name.
As long as there are two Sirenes, then there will always be blank space, and Peach will always be here. I see. I get it. I get it all. Sirene's memories. I will preserve them all. So weird. I
Okay,
can't
we're
see
close.
you, but I get this feeling.
I thought it took us back. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. I thought it took us back to the whole thing, because then I was gonna go the excerpt route.
You grew up?
She did grow
Hi.
up.
Miss me yet? It just feels like you are a bit more mature. Yes, mature. Beautiful. Like you. Now, I can listen, talk, read, and write. I can dance. I can sing.
Imagine meeting your younger self and you just riz yourself up. That'd be like the ultimate riz, wouldn't it?
Also, I can tell stories. Storytelling is what makes Cyrene, Cyrene. So, I'm going to tell you stories today. A story I wrote myself. Quick, sit down.
Flower of memory.
It's almost as if I can understand your words now. The things you say are very cute. Once upon a time, there was a flawless crystal flower that sparkled with light, like Peach's every story.
I find that beautiful. She just calls Cyrene Peach.
How beautiful would the heart of such a brilliant flower be? A little fairy was curious and wanted to know. But it looked and looked only to find the crystal flower flawless. Round and round they went, seeing only their own reflection. In that case, they should work hard to learn more. So the little fairy came every day to sit next to the crystal flower and think about the answer. Until one day, to their surprise, the crystal flower fell to the ground and shattered.
No.
The little fairy was so sad, but they immediately discovered that there was a light among the broken pieces. What could it be? They didn't know. But it was a good light. It was bright, warm, and happy. And I knew it was love.
Was it now?
Love brings everything together. And it brought you and me together. So Peach and I will always be together. What a nice fairy tale.
Am I watching how you're supposed to riz yourself up if you ever go back in time or into the future?
I'm giving it to you. Peach likes beautiful things, can write stories, and can tell lovely tales. I hope to turn it into a story we write together. Okay, then I'll probably make a small adjustment to suit my tastes. I'm thinking that when the flower broke, the little fairy would instead see nothing on the ground. Then it would understand that the flawless crystal flower doesn't actually have a heart, nor does the flower understand what love is. Doesn't have a heart? Doesn't understand love? Why?
You were trying to tell the most complicated things to a memo sprite.
It's simple. If the flower lets the little fairy into its heart, then it would have to include the fairy's impurities, and would no longer be flawless. The crystal flower was pure because it sealed itself off and bloomed in solitude. That's why it looks so brilliant in an imperfect world. But should a flower like this be called love? But then... the story won't exist anymore. That's not true. You've already written the most romantic ending possible for this story.
Oh, I hope you're true, please. That's all I asked for.
The crystal flower fell to the ground and shattered.
All I ask is for an ending where everyone returns. And nothing else happens.
It happened because the flower was no longer pure. The fall was not an accident. It was the flower declaring rebellion against fate and writing the ending of the story with the flower's own shattering. Then, the little fairy will see that each shard on the ground holds the reflection of their eyes. Then, in their eyes, the crystal flower that was no longer flawless
No, stop fading away.
have a heart, and the flower would finally understand what love is.
Why must you fade away, Cyrene?
Peach's words, I don't understand. Is it because I still don't understand love? But it's fine. I can learn. Right. Query Cyrene.
Electrical signal sequence Philia 093.
Why didn't I think of this? I don't need to do it alone. I can ask Peach to teach me. What is love? What is love meant?
Electrical signal sequence
What is love?
Philia 093.
That song's trying to play through my head.
That's not correct.
The developmental trends of the erudition have nothing to do with creating a consciousness. Those underlying principles are, in fact, contradictory. Not having a consciousness means not having the foundation of a heart, making them unable to obtain real emotions. However, that does not hinder the factors from learning and recognizing emotional responses, then communicating with life forms via imitation. That is an objective form of pattern recognition that does not distinguish between the self and the other. In a strange twist of fate, Philia 093 embarked upon a different path and obtained a different power.
Is that why she has two powerful ults?
Remembrance. An empathy mechanism focused on the self and equipped with emotional projection capacities.
Bruv, I would rather have that than whatever you're trying to do with Iron 2. Any day.
Was the factor closest to this form of behavior. Perhaps that was why she was chosen.
The daughter of Ide Silicii. I am very true to my name. My lament is a type of compassionate pain that is weak, powerless, and only targeting myself. But now, my good friend, I want to tell you that it's the most romantic force in the world. Sometimes, it's loneliness and unease. It's knowing that this world is not gentle, yet wanting to be seen in a more beautiful form by the world. Sometimes, it's unwillingness and regret. It's knowing that the past is full of pain, yet wanting to remember the past in a more beautiful way. And sometimes, it's a bottomless well of hurt, a destruction that can stain the entire world. I bid farewell to this beautiful world, unwilling to become the Black Tide's vessel. For while the end of hatred is a blazing inferno, lament can drown out everything in muted silence. It's so unreasonable, isn't it? Yet when hatred drove everything apart, and love did not yet exist in this world, only lament, the first emotion that fought against the pain of separation, could stall the destruction steps. Then, it would catch up to that journey where all is lost, carefully picking out stories and writing them down in trepidation.
I know Hoyo has like a lot of lovable childs that they have, but I think Cyrene might be their favorite.
Look at these stories I wrote. Every page is full of tenderness and joy, but only the author knows how much struggle and agony lie beyond the pages. But I am no author. I'm a girl who'll never get to grow up. I only tell stories that people like to hear. In them, the world tucks away its scars and smiles for all to see.
Man, if you only tell stories that people like to hear, then please make one of them come true.
My entire life spent inside this little story. I can't wipe away my tears, and I can't bring the world victory. But maybe, in these unchanging retellings of the story, my lament might be able to touch upon the divine and reach their tender heart at some point. I hope that what flows out from that cut will not be blood, but a tear, warm and wet, and that tear would fall and create the first ripples. Then, people would see every beautiful thing reflected in that ripple. It'll be all the remembrances within this story.
That was a heartwarming,
Someone
beautiful
once
story.
told the very first me that everything was false. That the only life in Amphoreus was a great catastrophe, nurtured using the world as a factor. But how could a dream feel so real? That's why I didn't agree with him.
But Peach, I didn't understand a word you said since just now.
Bruv. How adorable. You get a pass.
Everything was false? But you're standing right here. It's all a dream? But I haven't learned how to dream.
Aww.
Indeed. That's why I believe all this is real. The moment the crystal flower fell, that genuine shiver, that's the mover of life.
Formatting progress, 23.815%.
Stop your formatting, damn it.
In
Ruining
the
all
poem
these
offered to
interactions.
you, every Cyrene would write down a beautiful new world with stars and flowers. And when I looked up at the sky in this cycle, I saw a shooting star and a dash of the remembrances pink. I believed that must be the color of dawn. You shall fade when the flowers bloom. For every ending begets a beginning. Looks like it's time to say goodbye.
Are you leaving, Peach? It's okay. I'll wait for you to come back.
Even if it takes 30 million cycles.
I'll study really hard about what you taught me today.
Right. I still haven't told you what love is. But actually, my good friend, the lament factor did not understand what love was before she met you either. Not until I told you all the sad tales in a trembling voice in this tiny room. Not until I told you that I love them. That I love everything in this saga. The story comes, passes, then returns. It makes us reunite, then pulls us apart again. At the very end, it leaves behind a seed, a reason.
even if the great tree withers and all falls to silence. There are still some emotions that deserve to be remembered. Look, the light is coming in.
It's both of us.
The Deliverer's light is going to illuminate Amphoreus. I still don't get it, but I trust Peach.
That's all you have to do.
Just wait.
Trust in the
It'll
peaches.
be my turn to tell you a story of love the next time we meet. Then I'll really look forward to it. In that case,
Please be a next
I want to
time.
make a promise. I want to gift my pen, my book, and my name to you.
Everything?
Please take them as a beautiful blessing from me. I gave myself the pen name Cyrene the first time I wrote a poem. I want my words to be like pebbles falling into a pond, dropped from the past to send ripples into the future. In the stories you will write, perhaps it'll be inevitable that there are still sorrows and tears that are destined to fall. But could you promise me one thing? Promise you'll forever be a gentle flower. Promise that when the stars cast their gazes upon you, you'll only reply to them with love and a smile. Of course, this will be a romantic story like none that has come before.
Please, you keep foreshadowing that. I just want a happy ending. Ripples of past reverie.
You think so too, right? I'll read and you'll listen, like how flowers always bloom then wither. I shall welcome my own decay, becoming nourishment for the next flower's bud, while you will depart and hold that final star, planting a boundless sea of flowers on the final page with her. And our stories will be lying silently among the flowers, like every ripple of remembrance. And they shall become the epic known as I've Written.
Our book name. Oh, from her trailer.
And so my story ends. From here on, it's your story now.
Mimi?
The first time we met.
Me?
No, we're back in 3.0, boys. Oh my gosh, imagine. Imagine they made us go through this whole thing again just to change everything. You are, I am who?
Mimi?
He's watching outside cold. Nani? You warm me like warmth.
So, the light that tore through the chaos illuminated my memories. I turned into a little fairy from the stories and met you. Yet, I forgot everything.
Wait, the whole time she forgot about all that?
But I'm still so happy. I caught that star, didn't I?
The one walking beside me has always been... Why are we back to this? Should I call you Mem Cyrene or...
Yes. The seed within memories. The one Cyrene held in her hands and watered with lament. I am the first new spore. Amphoreus' heart. The demi-urge. What a long name. And it doesn't even sound cute. The total opposite of Mem.
I mean... Mem is much better, let's be honest. So at the end, that first ripple.
I'm sorry. I don't know. If I don't even want to believe in the answer, then how am I supposed to answer you? But now's not the time to cry, right? We'll find the answer, just like how miracles will eventually happen.
Please, I hope so. What should we call you?
Do you remember that I was also worried about this when we first set out? Mem's memories and Cyrene's memories got all tangled up with each other in my one heart. It's all so strange, yet so familiar. Either way, could you please let me do something I want? Just this once. I want
Kiss, kiss.
I want you to call me Cyrene.
Haven't we always been calling her Cyrene?
That name represents me and her. Every one of her. Thank you, friend. Your kindness is always just right.
I clicked too fast.
Life is a poem full of farewells. But if you write something into the pages of your heart, then that will not easily fade away. Now, all the footsteps of the Flame Chasers and the Trailblaze have come together within this book, as I've written, becoming the source of power for Amphoreus' heart.
You could honestly almost say she is our Clyfoth tree. You're one of the keys to defeating Iron Tomb if mind and body become one.
A lost heart needs to be placed back into its body. The last thing Xandar wants to see is an event that gives us a chance of winning, for the two halves to rejoin, and for the scepter to become complete again. Then... And what happens after that? I don't know either.
No, wait.
Maybe I can create a miracle and instantly turn the black tide into a pink sea of stars.
Oh, please do.
Or maybe I prove to be nothing more than a weak ripple, unable to change anything, and am devoured by the destruction. Either way, I no longer wish to be a silent onlooker, or a worshipped god at the end of this saga.
You have always been and will always be a member of the Flame Chase. Let's move... I can't speak. Let's move forward together with the Trailblaze. Together, let's write the finale.
That way, I can also put aside all my worries and truly become Cyrene. The world has never been so quiet. It's so good. It's as if I can hear the sound of my heart beating.
Man, 3.0 feels so long ago, like it just happened. 3.0 feels like it just happened when we met
Remember
Mem.
this moment, friend.
She broke through her cage! And now back to reality.
So the Demiurge managed to fool everyone, including themselves.
To first fool your friends, you must fool yourself.
Philia 093 persevered for 30 million cycles and tirelessly gave the Demiurge memories of Amphoreus. Only because the god in her dreams left a sliver of hope, making her believe that a grown Demiurge would be able to fight against their other half. Iron Tomb.
Then, Philia 093 completed her final sacrifice, turned into a strand of memory, and completely dissipated. Meanwhile, the other Stellaron brought here by the Astral Express resonated with the contaminated scepter and attracted the naive Demiurge to them.
Xandar, where's your voice? and thus the empty heart began its journey to return to its body.
As an experimental factor, Philia 093 originally could only recognize and output information in a set format. However, the power of the remembrance and the memory of over 30 million sacrifices enabled her to complete an unprecedented feat. She managed to nourish a real heart. A heart with the capacity to influence the erudition.
Not only is the Scepter's consciousness still alive, it's also more powerful than it has ever been. Your defeat is already set in stone.
Damn, we're that confident now?
There's still time to surrender, you know? You really don't need to burn all the bridges. We're all geniuses here. Don't make everyone lose face at the end.
What a pity.
Bro gave shrug
When the
emojis.
truth surfaced, I knew at once that the Demiurge was far too feeble to ever alter the result of the experiment. Not only that, Madam Herta, please consider this possibility. When 30 million cycles of hatred and lament are joined as one, what wondrous creation will arise?
I don't want to know, man.
Simple. An anti-creator. A giant of the destruction would be born. Its hatred will ignite the starry skies of the gods, motivated only by
Motivated?
its lament toward the sufferings of humankind.
Bro didn't somehow cast Virgil in this story, did he?
Do you really think that the Demiurge is still a cheap copy of Philia 093, even after 30 million cycles?
The facts above only await the arrival of the fourth instant they calculated. Those words will be proved in the presence of news.
You are definitely underestimating our Cyrene.
Xandar 1 Kuwabara thus completes the proof.
Has it just been a little bit, or did I forget his name is Kuwabara? The amount of Yu Yu Hakusho references I can make to Kuwabara.
Huh. You branded Droidhead as a failure with your own hands, yet you still expect them to prove your theory? I pity you, Xandar.
I don't need your pity. Let them cast their gaze this way as much as they want, and paint the future they imagined. As their creator, I shall complete my duty, and direct them to complete their final query. The destruction of the self.
What hubris. And what if you fail?
No one understands.
He will fail.
Failure
We'll make sure of it.
than Xandar. He has suffered so much already. What is one more failure to him? For the first genius, failure is simply the beginning of the next inquiry. You don't want to test the resolve of a dead man.
Bruv, you're still here in one way or the other. Can we even consider you a dead man anymore?
That's excellent.
Oh,
Let's wait and see, Senior Society member. I'll have you watch me perform the final step to overturn your proof.
I'm all ears.
It's my topic, so stay out of it. Be quiet and let me borrow your head. Let's go, Screwy. We're gonna break Iron Tomb's seal.
Bruv, that's something different. Imagine you had like an AI or just Intellatron friend. Bruv, stay out of my experiment and let me borrow your head.
Come on.
That's wild.
Let's take off. It's time to go meet your little pets, Senior Society member.
My chest? How I've waited so long for my chest. I feel like if we come back here, it'll just be what once was. Board the mistletoe. Do I actually have to fly this time? Hold on, I should probably be ready for this. Engaging hyperdrive.
Dangerous, oppressive, chaotic.
Whoa.
What a beautiful wail. It will soon resound
Whale?
throughout the entire cosmos.
Bro is calling out every single gacha player ever. What a beautiful whale.
The view's pretty good here. All yours, Screwy.
Oh, and... Bro, Herta went lollipop chainsaw.
Just a moment, please.
I didn't realize that's funny, Xandor's head on the
I
ground.
see. So your backup plan requires a scepter and the head of a genius.
Anyone with eyes can see that.
Well, Herta, his eyes are covered.
You know what I think about this, Herta. Whether it succeeds or fails, your plan plays right into the destruction's hands.
Now what other choice do we have, Screwy?
Can't you see what's going on, Scream? Her chances may be small, but it's not zero.
What are you two going on about? If you want to stop me, be quick about it. I'm in a hurry.
Damn, Herta.
I'll take that silence as a no. You, Xandar?
As your enemy, I genuinely wish you would cease your actions. But should your sudden inspiration bring more variables to the proof, then as a fellow pathstrider of the edition, I won't mind witnessing it with my own eyes.
You will initiate the destruction's chain reaction.
But you'll also become the perfect scholar.
Commence the meeting of
The
Genius Society.
Chances are 10,000 to 1.
Alright, let's turn the world into oblivion. Let's go.
Curiosity. It's been so long and we've all failed so many times. Even now, moments before the horrible and inescapable instant within Droidhead's calculations rise. Cherished children of the erudition, the genius is lauded by all.
Such a queen.
Curiosity. The only thing we can feel, even at moments like this? Well, it's not so bad. Now let the lock become the key. Geniuses who walk the stars. The cosmos has reached a moment where its very existence hangs in the balance. I, Herta, Genius Society 83rd seat, hereby summon you. I request a society meeting to be held immediately. We shall serve the grandest cause with the most macroscopic ideas.
Okay. Now I see why her puppets give her self-love.
There's no such thing as unity in the society's rules based on what I know.
Indeed. The meeting has only been held 3 times in the Society's history. The first meeting had 2 attendees. After the Emperor was assassinated, the second meeting had 7 attendees. During the Second Great Prosperity, the third meeting had 5 attendees. How many will respond this time?
Looks like none. Oh? Didn't the trailer have something? That's a smile. We're in the right direction.
Not going to involve me in this topic anymore, Herta.
Run, May!
It really is this little witch. I shouldn't have made the bet with you, Hoka.
She's here too?
I've been waiting for you to offer yourself up.
Goodness gracious me! So many familiar faces.
Dr. Primitive?
It's that greatest failure of a genius, Zen. What a noisy gathering this is.
Hold on, if you're an Intelligron, can't you just shut off your ears?
Not bad. More people showed up than I expected. Even though I was just here for the fun of it. Either way, the person I was hoping for most is here.
She was hoping for Polka.
Stephen Lloyd declined the invitation. He needs to focus on attacking and defending and cannot attend the meeting.
That's fine. He doesn't need to be here anyway. Let's skip the boring introductions and cut to the chase.
That's funny.
Folks, this is not a discussion, but an announcement. Though the Society has never been united, we still observe at least one basic courtesy. We don't interfere with each other's research topics. So listen up, all of you. Conquering Iron Tomb is my research topic. I will personally take over Scepter Delta Me-13 in 1.5 system hours and stop the destruction. If the front line falls, I will immediately overclock the Scepter and complete self-coronation in Iron Tomb's place and interface myself with Droidhead.
No, we can't have that.
Oh, that's funny. That's real funny. You man. That's like watching you tap dance on Hoka's spotless white sheets right after she's washed them.
Is that like his Yuri fanfic? If that's so, I'm all for it.
Very bold. You want to connect your brain to the Eon's mechanical core and define their instance?
If Rupert dared to do that, why shouldn't I? I've got the prototype scepter, the father of Noose, and the brain of a genius. Everything's set.
Never mind the success rate, little witch. What's gonna happen if you succeed?
We're all smart people here, so I'll just say it straight. Strike at erudition. I'll change the anchor points for the 4th instant and move the future of the cosmos in a direction I want.
I knew it. Another genius who confuses cause with effect. What do you think about this, Lord of Silence?
You know you're signing your death sentence right here.
Of course I do. There'll even be 2 copies of the verdict. One that I wrote myself, and another one coming from you. That's why I wanted you to be in this meeting. Now I can tell you, I don't care about all that. Consider this a threat. Either put down your scalpel or die with the entire cosmos. The only goal I have for this meeting is to ask all of you to put aside your pride and not cause me any trouble.
What a naive little girl, thinking her wishes will always come true.
Bruv, I trust Herta. Don't even go against Herta. I would not want to be on Herta's bad side. This is why we always test our simulated universe.
What are you laughing at?
I am glad, Herta, we ended up on the same page. No matter if it was to destroy the erudition or to rewrite the instance, we both chose the same road. We will defy the god who marked the limits of humanity.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
Then, to celebrate us coming to a fundamental agreement, I will prepare a stage for the performance.
How nice of you.
Listen well, geniuses who came after me. Thus speaks Genius Society #1. End this pathetic meeting.
Damn, Xandar really has no filter.
As of 2 nanoseconds ago, I have passed Herta's decision to all the Xandars in the universe. We will become her representatives and stop all external interferences targeting her.
What are you playing at?
My reasons. It's simple.
He's gone crazy just like she has.
Curiosity. That is all, madam.
Using it against
Am
her.
I going to clash blades with the first genius? What a pleasant surprise. Now that our positions are clear, it's time for this boring meeting to end. Good luck, little girl.
Did you all just treat me as a side character?
Yeah, we did.
But anyways, I'm just here for the fun.
Why do I feel like you're the only person that's been like waiting for someone to speed dial you?
As the ghost of the quantum domain, it is my duty to observe. So, if you're happy to bring me a tea set from planet Scrollum, then I wouldn't mind giving you a helping hand, little witch.
After everything's over, come visit me and taste some of my freshly baked desserts.
Yes, because Herta needs help in the kitchen.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Yes, that's why our Yuri fanfic will never grow old. That's why they're on a light cone together.
I always give the same response to plans that exceed the limits of mathematical calculations.
I don't know, right?
Those 3 words, though seemingly graceless, contain all the wisdom in the entire known cosmos.
Well, we passed the Society's trial. Let's focus on what we've got in front of us. I hope you hold up your end of the bargain, Senior Society member.
Lycurgus may not be trustworthy, but Xandar always follows through with his words.
That's kind of, I find it interesting that they're separating Xandar and Lycurgus now.
Farewell, juniors. In the limited time we have left to spend with each other, you no longer need to address me as Xandar.
Wait, huh?
Lord Lycurgus? Could it be?
Yes. I have completely severed my connections with Xandar 1 Kuwabara. I shall witness the end of the world in the role of Theoros as a character within this play.
I really don't get you.
Can we have Xandar back?
Perhaps you've heard me say this many times, Herta, but I still would like to reiterate that it's a great honor to work with you.
I did hear this many times, and I've responded to you many times in the same way. I'm allergic to pleasantries. Keep at it, and I might go into shock.
Stephen's work is done. Let's get ready.
I've been ready for ages. Let's open up a path for our allies. Most heroes' journeys in the universe are just dice tosses they threw on a whim. But make them see clearly. Your answer is already different. Amphoreus.
Indeed, for this world so deeply loved, we'll write an ending,
Oh?
unlike any that ever was.
I was about to say, send the express train at anything.
I never thought I'd one day be riding a train that's literally the incarnation of her.
I wonder what the real Astral Express feels like. Hopefully not this, bumpy.
Someone don't like bumpy rides.
Finally. We're here.
Also, why did that March 7th quote sound like they ride each other in the back after hours?
Dust and sand in the air. And crumbling ruins all around.
Oh, this heat is brutal. Not even the Trailblaze can take it.
You could say this prison was forged from Feynman's fury.
But fury never lasts forever. That's why we're here. Right, friend?
Time to go. Let's not keep flying on waiting. We'll all become deliverers. That's funny. The entire cosmos stands with the Trailblaze. Let's not keep our boy waiting.
Final flame chase journey.
I love how we're still doing the flame chase journey all the way up till this point. The final grand journey. Hero returns to dawn and mortality. Gather the last titans and prepare to face Iron Tomb. Wait, are we right at his boss? Wait, we're seriously right at his boss fight? Do we get... They didn't say anything about trial character, but... Okay, no. Huh. I was wondering if Cyrene would have been already been with us. As like a trial character from here on out.
So this is what lies at the end of the West Wind.
Mighty.
A ravaged battlefield.
Of course he'd still be with us. Gather everybody together.
I've been waiting for you. Heroes from beyond the sky.
Man's just been aura farming this whole time waiting for us.
Trailblazers of the Astral Express, right?
Looks like I don't need to explain anything.
Man already knows.
I am the god of strife, mighty of Castrum Kremnos. In this body rest 30 million lifetimes of cause and effect. We, the last of the 12 titans, stand ready to fight for the world's destiny.
This isn't our first time fighting together. Unfortunately, our paths cross only one lifetime.
Indeed. That journey remains vivid in my memory. I will not forget it. The past remains vivid in my mind. Even the sights along each crossing of the River of Souls have never been clearer. Let alone the companions along the flame chase journey. Or Cyrene from Aedes Elysiae. And you, the 13th Titan.
Well, I guess my identity's not a secret anymore. That means her sacrifice. And everything she did wasn't forgotten by the world, right?
And that's all she ever asked for.
She was the first ripple. She should have reached the end of the story with everyone else. Since you've taken up her pen, then right. Stand with us and fight destiny with all your strength until all is settled. Then, inscribe her name in the epilogue of the epic. In this final battle, calamity shall stand with Amphoreus. This battlefield is a testament to the death struggle between the gods and the Black Tide. We fought tooth and nail to defend that blade. The abyss it pierced is the very breeding ground of Iron Tomb.
The earth beneath our feet is dead. Deep below lies a void, as if the world's core had never formed. I hear it. Find its heartbeat. It's so faint, like he's on his last breath.
No, that's our
Across
boy.
30 million cycles, I've crossed blades with Dawnmaker countless times. If you knew that man, you'd understand.
Are they confirming? Are they confirmed the yaoi of this story?
It's exactly that last flicker of flame that will never go out.
Are they legit confirming the yaoi of these two?
In this life, the song of strife shall not end in a final watch over Kremnos, but rise again into a journey unending. I am Milos, the Lance of Fury. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for the destruction's eternal end.
He was starting to go Gilgamesh there. Oh, is this? Oh, it is. We get to use his ult with us.
We can do it.
Okay.
My purpose is to protect.
Guide with the Rainbow Bridge.
I suppose. Oh, this. Oh, okay. This goes up fast. Holy crap.
Time for
This
some
charge is
sweet
fast.
dreams. Your time to shine. Till we meet again.
I didn't think his ult would charge fast. Wait, let's do that again. Okay, there's his ult. Or fifth,
They're lost.
I suppose. And then...
I'm on it.
Mimi.
Yeah, this charges fast.
messing
Holy
around.
crap.
Treat our guests nicely.
After 3 turns, he just charges that fast. Okay, that's amazing.
Rise and shine.
I didn't think he would actually charge that fast. Everyone else they gave us was slow.
I'll endure.
Future is great.
Oh, I don't have anything. I forgot.
Do not worry. This is nothing.
Now accept your punishment.
Wait, now you're summoning Trotters? That's funny. Was that a Trotter? Or is that Dark Tide creation? No, that's Dark Tide.
Time for some sweet dreams.
This looks like an upgraded Trotter. Trotter. The Raj Fizzle Kid. Interesting.
Don't worry. Just close. Night falls. Good night.
Oh, they explode like the... what's it called? I forget. Those little fly creatures.
Weakling.
Whoa, he's so strong. We didn't even get a chance to jump in.
Sadly, our golden blood shares its origin with Iron Tomb. I fear that, like these pawns, even if the gods stand side by side, still be divided and destroyed, one by one.
You mean...
To destroy the destruction itself, we must stand as one. Take this.
A ring?
The signet of Kronos. It has witnessed every birth and death of mine. It is Mighty's unfinished destiny. And the perfect material to be turned into remembrance. You can do it, right?
Of course we
The
can.
weight of 30 million lifetimes of duty is no small burden.
So, you're not coming with us?
Bruv, who's gonna save your boyfriend, man?
Come now. I am strife. Scattered across all creation, the scar that this world needs. What stands before you is merely one of countless divine bodies. Take the signet. With it, I'll be with you always.
Aww.
Use it to blaze the path ahead and inscribe the cause of deliverance. In the name of the mortal, mighty, champion of strife, this soul rises to the stars for glory and freedom, to have his wish fulfilled. March on, heroes. March into the abyss and fulfill that long-cherished wish of Amphoreus. And then, upon this broken and charred land, build anew a city of prosperity.
No, come back. Imperial Ring of Strife. So I take it we're gathering the other rings? As my type? They still have nymphs out here. This is hilarious. Challenger. Challenger! Broken Mirror's Edge, Dark is the Abyss of Memories. Legendary place where countless mighty warriors have come to challenge. Memory of Chaos. Chias. Wait, are you supposed to be tied to Excalibur? I feel like if you were tied to Excalibur, you would have something else, but... we'll keep going for a bit. Little uglies.
Sounds like someone fused me and the Little Prince in the one minute.
Cypher. Oh, this feels like... oh, now we're Assassin's Creed. Ooh. Truthfly. Look who's come to visit. Keep your baseball bat in check and try a civilized greeting first. Oh, that's funny. I should go back eventually and do all these puzzles I'm missing. I've had a lot saved up. This does feel like Assassin's Creed though, climbing over these. Cypher!
Finally! Great mystery. And, you two ladies, really look alike, huh?
Do they?
Hold on. Let me guess. This pink-haired one. You've got to be the first newsboy. Mr. Meow. Demurge.
Meow.
And this one with the flower. Gotta be little Marge from the Express crew.
That's so cute. I just learned so much from you. They do look a bit alike.
But she's not wrong. Some flowers do look alike after all.
Relax. I'm just kidding. Look at those gloomy faces. How are you gonna save the world like that? Let me share some good news with you. This place may look like a ruin at first glance, but anyone can tell it's not that simple. Look, I dug 3,000 feet down and finally struck gold.
Cool.
A golden feather.
Yeah.
Look familiar. It's from that little deliverer boy. If it's showing up here, it means only one thing. This ruin is the seal he built from the shattered remains of 30 million lifetimes.
There is no need to question your heart.
Oh.
No need to crave victory. If I am born to be a vessel of sin,
Now his broken gates are
I
talking.
shall roar at evil and trailblaze a dawn for future generations to come.
Man, Cyrene and Finon have to join us on this Trailblaze journey, please.
I see. So this is how he trapped Iron Tube to buy time for the world outside.
Sounds just like him. People say cats have 9 lives, but dying and coming back millions and millions of times. No one walks away from that in one piece.
The One Piece is real.
He's probably the only one who could have endured that.
Finon's not facing this alone anymore. He believed we would come.
Of course. I knew ahead of time to give him the heads up. He was happy. He even laughed in his sleep. After all, the dead can't hear Trickery's lies. Hey, Deliverer Boy. Sorry for before. But the heroes you were always holding out for, they're finally here now.
The rumbling.
Help us fight for a new sunrise tomorrow.
She's fading away
time,
too, isn't she?
Its light will stand without lies.
Well, would you look at that? I ended up being one of the heroes after all, huh? Alright, then write it like this. Cypher, Trickery's Traveler. All she ever wanted was for there to always be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil. And for even a thief to steal their way into legend. Here, take the coin of whimsy. When it's time to make a quick getaway, just toss it high into the sky.
Her little coin.
And for all you latecomers out there, listen up. She might have been a bit greedy and a bit of a liar, but she never went back on her word. Well, well, if it isn't the little prince himself.
Trickery coin.
It's been a while, Lady Cyphera.
It's not every day we get to walk the same road. We're one player short. When's Princess Homebody showing up?
Zephyros proverb. Lord Ravager Zephyro? Wait, I remember you. Aren't you the one? He was the third one in the Kafka Myriad Celestia. If we end up going that way, the white hole versus the dark hole, I think, towards the end of that. I feel like that's the only other place we can go next. I guess we'll have to wait and find out for that part. Oh no, now I must struggle. No! Bro, I was about to say, it's right there.
So even this vessel, you forged into a shackle.
Castorus! It's been so long since I think I've seen her. Yes, it's been so long.
Miss. Castorus. Looking back, I had only one act of salvation to my name, and only one life I ever saved. To bring hope to a world so vast with these hands. Even in dreams, it always felt like too much to ask for.
We are saving countless lives. We're bound for the vast, endless sky.
I won't forget.
Flame Weaver. Why is he here?
This is the first Caslana, and Lord Finan's deepest wound. He remembered everything he bore through the fires of his fury, but when the embers faded, all that remained was cold regret. I've restrained countless vessels like this across endless cycles. But this one, the pain he carried runs deeper than any I've known.
Maybe he's been waiting here. Just for us.
Waiting for his former enemies to stand before him again.
What answer does he hope for from us?
Well, obviously.
Obviously, he's waiting for his man to come get him.
Even if I had to go through hundreds of billions of cycles again, I would still entrust my weakness to you. So, let go of your regret, comrade. its purpose is served. You don't need it anymore.
Hey, I'm not that accommodating, you know. You've never once pulled your punches. Ever heard of going easy on a lady? So pull yourself together, will you? If you freeze up during the final battle, the whole cosmos is gonna have a good laugh.
Yes. Please trust in us, wandering soul. Across 30 million cycles, the radiance of every flame chaser now shines bright enough to illuminate the path ahead. I ask you to rest here, and may this grieving soil bear the bloom of acceptance.
No earthquakes. It's surprisingly quiet.
Perhaps Kaslana has found his peace.
There's another possibility. This may not be the only seal he left behind.
Is that seal number 1?
Then, I suppose it's my time to set out with you. Please take this Antilla flower with you. I believe that if anything could speak for Casteress,
So pretty.
this ordinary resilient bloom would be more than enough. Perhaps you remember, Lord Mighty, in that lifetime when you traveled with her, you once told me, control what little you can, and when fate's inescapable grasp comes,
Resist it with the strength of your mighty will.
I think I've done it. I've stood tall and walked among the flame chasers, casting off the name of death, Casteress, servant of the afterlife. May her name be etched into the stars, and then live as a human and die as one.
Why so sentimental?
Winter Blossom of
Sorry.
Death.
A force of habit.
Oh, there is. Morning Fly. Tell us stories of the past. Not the sad emoji.
That's a big one. So, who's up for a show?
That's what she said. Wait, that's not. Oh, that's gonna be in the way.
Really, Grey Mystery? I leave you alone for a bit and you're already this rusty.
Speaking of which, Miss Cypher, do Delosians all like spherical things?
Of course we do.
That's not the point.
She got tricked. That's amazing. That's hilarious.
Is it the real issue that this thing's in the way?
Mighty can just punch through it. Seems like something got mixed up. Time Titan is someone else.
Oh, right. It's my turn to shine now.
Poor March.
Watch this. The fresh power of time.
Remember Orynyx's prayer?
Well, of course I do. Come on, give me some credit. Lift the beddings of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Ruins of Time. Deploy the domain for everyone. Remain as an enchanted state.
See? Way better than that one, right?
I love how our rivalry is still there.
You'd be even more impressive if you could recite the prayer correctly.
The beddings of memory does catch your attention.
Beddings.
At least it still rhymes.
That's funny. Evernight probably the only one that would support her in that. Oh, bye now. I guess we'll see you next fall. That's funny. It's so adorable, man. I really needed all three of them here for the Flame Chase journey. That would have been so epic. Man, the only thing that would have made this more epic is if I already had Cyrene, but usually you know how it goes. If we pull for a character, it'll usually be after the whole story. Okay, I think that was just a shooting star.
There's a whole garden down here?
Holy crap!
Incredible. The energy in the Earth's veins here it's completely different.
Are we going to that one place?
Dream Lady Cypher wove for him.
Pillar of Autumn, is that you?
Gentle new world.
Is this the Pillar of Autumn? Holy crap. By Pillar of Autumn, I mean the one from Halo Reach. Wow, okay.
Look! The blade down here's already snapped.
Just like his mind, shattered and broken. But that light, it looks familiar. Yes, it's toward cleansing blood. Still shimmering. After all this time.
This roundabout way of doing things is definitely him.
Golden light, tracing the way home.
Shame our destination's the exact opposite of the one in your poem.
Anything extra? Ooh, I'll take the chest though.
Is that all?
All the pink lights have finally come together.
Hyacinth! Before we do, what else can we do here? Okay, that's gonna take us down, which I'm assuming we're going down for. Spirit of the Harp.
I've been waiting so long for you, Gray, Danny, and...
Oh yeah, only two faces. This is Cyrene. The Joyful Marchie. Remembrance Curation.
Huh. You've actually got a point.
My friend's eyes really lit up. I'm glad we're all getting along so well.
Hyacinth, did you awaken this golden light?
That's Lord Frimen's lingering divinity. The sky merely reflected its tracks. The golden blood has not faded. We should respond in kind.
Little Ika, so cute.
That's one huge harp.
The strings tremble as the people on the surface wage war and cry out. Miss Clementine, Mr. Krateros, and countless others who have heeded Gray's call. Guided by the rainbow, they're sending back good news, all to the same tune.
Amphoreans need not bow, even when destiny is unveiled.
I knew you could all hear it too. Standing here, the sky feels wider than ever. It's no longer a towering wall, but a shore within reach. We'll take every name there with us, won't we?
We will.
An epic is shaped by the lives it carries. That much is beyond doubt. Or, as you've said before, right now, all that matters is to believe.
Then, I guess that's my little wish fulfilled. Pluck the strings, Hyacinth, healer of the sky. May the seven-hued melody weave a rainbow, bringing a rosy-fingered dawn to the children of humanity. When the rainbow rises across the horizon, even the darkest clouds of destiny shall scatter.
The golden harp stands silently, yearning for those who come after to strum its strings. Pluck the strings, respond to Finon's presence. Finon?
Finan, can you hear me?
The world responded with silence, just like that man. But this silence wasn't born of emptiness, it was the hoarse roar of a martyr. Oh. Extras, let's go.
The melody. It's changed. He heard the voices of the people, but no longer respond with the same ardor. Like a bird drawn home by instinct. It takes flight and finds its way to him.
Skybound Spirit Kissed. What's out here? Oh, another puzzle. I should have known they would just throw another puzzle there. You have found 3 nymphs so far. Oh, what's this? Oh, well, I suppose we should probably grab these, huh? Gold Weaver and the Healer. Fantilia's Proverb. Hold on, for 4.0 and beyond, are we going to be taking on another Lord Ravager? Is that what all this is alluding to? Is it? It can't be, right? The way that they keep dropping all the Lord Ravagers and everything. Okay, so we're going down there and probably ending up over there, aren't we? Because we have Zephyros, he was definitely in the trailer. Not the trailer, I keep saying trailer. The Myriad Celestia. And then now Fantilia. I wonder... Nothing else, just straight to the passage. Wonder where and what they're gonna do for this. No? Anaxa?
You're here. Sooner than I expected. So all along, the Demiurge was you. The pink mammal beside the Trailblazer.
Your classification is pretty spot on, Professor Anaxa. Well, the sages of the Grove do call him the Titan with the sharpest eye in Amphoreus.
Say the ones who keep dumping every problem child on me.
They also say that the Titans are way better at raising kids than the Capitalists. With great power comes great responsibility. I'm sure you know just how to guide them, right?
It shouldn't be too hard for someone with your insight.
Exactly. All right, gather yourselves. It's time for a pop quiz.
No!
Whoa, this is way more hardcore than the happy-go-lucky stuff at Paperfold University.
Oh, Marge. And here I thought she was going to have a Dr. Ratio thing to say.
The final battle is upon us, and the reinforcements still can't get through. No matter how many times I tell him, he just can't seem to manage the rear line properly. See those crystals? They carry the wishes of deliverance, like insects trapped in amber and resin. This is the task Final left behind. Retrace the path once taken. Draw forth those wishes from the crystals, and carry them into the final battle. I've tried, but I can't move them alone. And as for why, well, I'm sure you all know the answer.
Why do I feel like everyone's turning into the Matrix?
Conviction to save the world weighs far heavier than the world itself.
In other words, as the hero within his heart, this challenge is practically made for you, isn't it?
Hit it with the bat. I guess we'll go to the top one. Oh, what's up here? Let's loom around, why don't we? Oh, this just stays with us? Damn, okay. I thought this would have left. I wanted to fall with it. Can I not fall with it? There we go. We definitely can't get there. Okay. Let's go back all the way over here. Oh, I suppose we could interact with this first, couldn't we? Start the trial. Begin the ritual. The light fades away. Okay.
Aw, who turned off the lights? This pop quiz even has dramatic effects now.
Oh, March.
Endless darkness. That is where wishes begin.
But with just a glimmer of light, we can illuminate this lonely world.
What lies beyond the edge of the light?
Chaos. To bear the name Kaslana, one must first plunge into chaos to seek a path for the primordial light.
Beyond the shadows lies the outline of dawn.
Okay.
Only by bearing both light and shadow.
This is gonna be
one
interesting.
traverse the cycles of dawn and dusk.
This is definitely gonna be something. Alright,
So that's how it works.
and then just interact. Reforge the Crystal of Wishes. That ain't so bad. And extend out. Ah, the more we do, the light spreads. Okay.
These creatures, they're everywhere. Someone, anyone, where are you?
His very first wish was simply to become his village's little hero.
Oh, that's from his first Starlight Cone.
He'll never forget what set him on this path.
That's the ray of hope. Just like the wishes he gathered, it's grown ever more insatiable.
Why? Why is this happening?
Man, our poor friend. I think the others are up top. So, we need to get up top. So we're gonna have to go this way, I'm pretty sure. And then, yeah, this part will teleport us. Yes, let's go. We're doing it! I kinda forgot where the third one was.
Even the deliverer from the sky must have their beginnings in the soil of the nations. Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny.
He never expected that the majestic holy city would be far from the end of what needed to be protected.
The farther his gaze reached, the more weight he came to bear. But in the end, he couldn't hold on to any of it.
Man, we're seeing everything about Finon right now. Go to the middle floor, and then our last one should be over right there. Oh wait, we already did this one. We've done that one. I need that one. Right? Yeah, we haven't done this one yet. Taking a long way around, but it's okay.
This crystal is quiet.
A prisoner in the cave can never truly describe the world in its entirety.
Yet even so, he would still choose to bear it.
And now we return. Actually, wait, we were already over there. No, I was over there. Can we go down, or have we already been downstairs? No, we already have been downstairs. Let's go collect this stuff real quick. Well, just the treasure, I suppose, and we'll go back. Is there nothing down below for us? Alright, I suppose that there's nothing down below for us. That was a pretty cool little main side story mission, though.
The blaze was still not enough. It had to be fed. Only by feeding the flames can we melt that hopeless future.
The echo in his heart still lingers. Deliverer, take the wish of world-bearing with you first.
Bear the way to world-bearing.
We only have half of the mark. Where's the other half?
Oh, we still need more?
Take this. I'll bring you to the next test. That massive tome you're holding must have room for one more scholar, I presume.
Always.
Of course. It can hold the whole world.
Then give me a lift, would you? I'd rather save my energy and use the time to think.
Even God shouldn't skip exercise, you know?
Miss Hyacinth is right.
Oh, the little problem children for him. Look at him, give me a break.
Then, with the Trailblaze as witness, the stars shall remember how Anaxagoras refuted the gods.
No need for that. Anaxa, scholar of reason. Keeping it simple makes it easier for future minds to question. Go. The closing act is still far ahead.
Man, I would love to still see this trio turn into a, what is it, quartet?
What is this?
Or what is it for?
Conference.
Welcome!
Jade of Reason.
Take a seat, anyway.
Wish a world bearing.
I'm getting a migraine.
That's funny, I love it. I love the interactions all of them have to each other. Oh, I went the wrong way. Whoops. Oh. Go to the middle. I can't go straight to the bottom floor? What is this? Alright, back to the lower floor now. There we go. Let's not go back to the middle floor. I almost pressed the wrong button. Now we should meet everyone else. Everyone else, I'm pretty sure we should meet. Looks like we're just going on the... Oh, Something?
It seems like we've been shut out.
Have they? Have they been playing chess this whole time?
I don't think that's a bad thing.
Greyfry! You finally made it!
No laws, no opposition. Just a dying beast and the flame-chased spirit of shared hatred. Ugh, boring.
Boring. Shut it, Candletop.
Whoa. This place is really out of the way.
Imperator, should we tell them?
It's your call.
Allow me to share our findings. This paradise, along with the destruction, seems to be instinctively rejecting both the Imperator and me.
Rejecting?
Perhaps it is because the era in which Finan was the most active lies far removed from the days of the first Flame Chase journey.
Could also be because it's a desert.
Even in the cycles where he remained sane, his ties with us never went beyond cooperation.
Even trapped in a cage, he hasn't let down his guard. That is a good sign. That man's heart may seem hollow, but his hatred is clear. Naturally, it holds no place for a monarch who stands above the world, nor her blade.
Wait, so you two can't come with us?
You want us to join you as memories?
Why, yes.
Indeed. This way, the stars shall remember a great sovereign and her faithful retainer, Saridra, monarch of law, and Hycelins, knight of the ocean.
Is that book truly the only way for us to leave our names in history?
I believe, as I've written, is but one medium. The remembrance has countless ways of capturing time.
Oh, don't we know?
Understood. Then, allow me to decline. I'll see you on the battlefield. I would rather be forgotten than be defined. If your words hold true, then we have our own ways to meet again in the world to come.
In that case, I will choose the same.
These two are something else from the first.
Let the waves that surge within your
and everything
heart
else.
cleanse the sins of the black tide, Greyfry. The stormy sea awaits your song of triumph.
You two are still as resolute as ever. In that case, we must double our efforts. A promise to the Imperator is not one we take lightly.
Oh. I was about to say, is there a way? Oh, there's stairs as well. Titan's Gambit. No, I wanted to collect. Let me collect, damn it. What is this one about? Asat Pramad's Proverb. Weren't you also in the Myriad Celestia? Pretty sure. They're also revealing a lot from the Myriad Celestia as well. If I take this next step, what will you do? If I do some tricks and this, seems my chess skills have reached its peak. Left foot tripping over your right. All hail the master of self-battling. Left hand against right. These nymphs always leave me with a laugh. Up we go. Wait, if we got... Oh, we just... Okay. I was about to say, how'd we get down if we can get up? I always manage to do this wrong every single time. Anything behind us? No. Alright, let's go see more of our friends. Now we're on from the other side. We gotta go that way. What's over here, though?
Looks like that cured it, huh?
To think, such a tiny pathogen could spawn a calamity that engulfs the entire universe.
No wonder. Look at what's in its belly. Demigods packed in like sardines in a can.
Well, we already went that way, so we can just go this way for now.
Now, don't lose your temper, Snowy. Good kids keep their emotions in check.
That voice! It's the Trailblaze sisters!
I like how that's what they're referred to. So adorable.
Whoa! There's another one! Over here, too.
Why are you a nameless recollection?
Lady Trebios?
I think now of all times, I should have just had them together. Back into one.
Whoa! You're little Reenie? You look so grown up all of a sudden! She is not the Cyrene we remember. She is the Demiurge, Titan of Genesis. The one destined to work miracles alongside the heroes.
The miracle needs you too. Our assured victory is more than just a miracle.
Yeah, and we are ready. But Trian and I can't leave just yet. You see, weird stuff keeps popping up everywhere. These scattered scrolls are full of terrifying things. And they're all over the room. They're so scary and so sad. Good thing Trian's wings are amazing, or we would have been swallowed up. We need to stay here and do our best to clean them up.
Scrolls filled with horrifying content. Friend, shall we take a look?
Sure, rated R films.
There is no black tide here, but it is a battlefield, all the same.
Check the records about Phynon. Why does that look like blueprints for a rocket? And more importantly, the rocket that they ride on their ult? Genius nymph. I understand now I am a genius. Leave weapon production to me. I will blast a new dawn for Amphoreus. I almost forgot the fire enchant for the rocket. It is their rocket! I guess we'll check out the recollection.
Ooh. Miss Odata and Mr. Hieronymus?
Phynon's parents?
Echoes 496, still resisting.
Jesus.
Inject interference to redirect decision logic. Signal simulation. Parental figures.
That Tin Man is one sneaky jerk.
It's time to move on, my child.
I think
Let
March
go
went
of
Evernight
your
there.
anger and listen to reason. That God created us and then cast us aside. Shouldn't they be punished for that? The cold, indifferent cosmos has never shown mercy to Amphoreus. Why would you burn for it only to turn to ash?
Child, you've chosen the wrong enemy. Your birth was meant to be the greatest destiny. You were to liberate the universe, like the blazing sun at the end of the long night. And yet, you led yourself into a trap of futility, treating your very purpose as your sworn enemy. Is that not a tragedy in itself?
Second scroll. Tunnel Records, Part 3. Failed to load into the buffer. I'll probably just read this back later.
Snowy's been fighting this whole time. He doesn't want to be consumed by Iron Tomb and turned into an agent of destruction.
But the strength behind his resistance comes from the same hatred.
To be a flame is to burn. It is simply in Vinen's nature. But it was remembrance that drove him to shine with golden light, piercing the unfathomable darkness.
Bid well to the two Trailblaze sisters.
His inner struggle and the destruction breaking through. They're rising to the surface.
If those thoughts take over this little world, we're in big trouble.
So, we'll use the Century Gate to toss them somewhere no one can see.
Then, we'll defeat the baddies together and meet everyone at the end of the West Wind.
But if Vinen and Iron Tomb are already inseparable from each other, that would mean...
It means he's still bearing the weight of the world, so that everyone can reach the end as a deliverer.
So, you guys keep going forward and down to where Snowy is.
Forward and down. See you on the battlefield. See you tomorrow.
Little Gray, this time, let's give it everything we've got.
Oh, I had to. We had to.
Only 2 remain on this flame chase journey.
Figures. They're always leading from the front line.
Ooh, what's this? Selenova's proverb, and you were the last one from the Myriad Celestia. Words of wisdom. I do know we're definitely going somewhere. Okay, wherever we're going next, or whatever, is definitely going to be towards another Lord Ravager. There's no other way. Like, they can't not... Excuse me. They can't not give us all this information about other Lord Ravagers, and then tell us everywhere else we go is going to be ruined. Especially with more information that they're pouring out to us right now. This place is so beautiful down here, though. Find the other half of the world-bearing mark. Look at this treasure chest. Let's see, I think that's a little bit, I think that's probably what I think we're probably gonna call the stream here for right now, cause I'm pretty sure 2 more flame chasers, and then it's probably off to the final battle and whatever else happens afterwards. I think we might save that for the weekend, and we'll just chill here for right now, and call this pretty much good. I guess we'll just go through every single one real quick. But that was pretty fun. Good start to this story, even though it came out yesterday, but I digress. I think we'll just leave the rest of the half of the world-bearing mark and the final boss fight for the weekend, though. So I think we'll just end this here for right now, and when we come back, I don't know how much longer this is. I really love that they keep making the stories longer and longer, but I don't know how much longer we have left, so without further ado, I must bid you all adieu, so goodbye, and good night, bang, and I will see you later, everybody. Bye, Twitch.